Welcome back. I'm DJ, this is my wife Amanda, and our daughter Olivia. Together, we're exploring the world one adventure at a time. In today's episode, we'll kick things off and hop aboard the Ireo high-speed train to Madrid. Once we arrive, we'll dive right into some amazing local foods and exploring everything the city has to offer. Stick around, you won't want to miss this journey. We just checked out of our apartment hotel, and we are now working our way for some breakfast, and then we're going to walk. It's about a 40-minute walk to the train station to catch the Ireo high-speed train to Madrid. And in Madrid, we plan on just exploring today. Don't have anything really planned. We're going to do Madrid today, and we have all day tomorrow before we fly back on Thursday. Alright, let's see what we can find for some breakfast. Well, we were unsuccessful on finding breakfast so far, but we did find the train station. Alright, we're in line waiting to head down to our train. So that is the train we are riding. We are taking this to Madrid, a 3-hour trip. And I'll explain the different classes that you can pick. So on the Ireo, they have 4 different classes of fares that you can choose from. So we'll start with the economy, which is their inicial. It's designed for every traveler. Then they have 2 that are basically the same. It's the singular or the singular only you. It's designed for people that are trying to work. You can have tables that where 4 people, so 2 and 2 can face each other, get work done, or you can have a table to yourself. And then the fare that we chose was the Infinita Bistro. So it's basically their first class cabin. It gives you much larger seats. It's a you get 2 rows and 1 row configuration. So with this, we also got food, which you can see right here. So they had 4 different options. We chose 3. The one that we did not choose was the chicken one. It just sounded very basic and something we could get anywhere else. But with these, we got like a seafood one, a pasta, Italian, and then there was a Spanish dish as well. So gave us opportunity to kind of share, try a little bit of each. All right, well, we are almost to Madrid now, and then we're gonna get off at the train station and head straight to our hotel there and get checked in. And then from there, we plan on exploring Madrid a little bit tonight. We have arrived in Madrid now for the about 45-minute walk to our hotel. We'll go explore the city while we walk. So we are staying very close to Puerta del Sol. So this is considered like the heart of Madrid. We just kind of picked our hotel at random and apparently picked a good place. So you can see everything that's going on around here. So the square gets its name from a gate in Madrid's old city wall, which stood in this location during the 15th century. Its history spans several centuries, evolving from the medieval gate and became Spain's symbolic center. So pretty neat. Now we're walking through the Plaza de Santa Ana, which has been around, came about first back in the 1500s, and then became a pedestrian plaza in the 1900s. We are at the Royal Palace of Madrid. So it is 135,000 square meters, and it has 3,418 rooms. Construction began in 1738 and was completed in 1764. So it's been around for a while. It is also the largest functioning palace in all of Western Europe. That is crazy. But we were just wandering and came across it. Thought we'd stop and check it out. Hi, fam.
Hola.
So we're all out enjoying it. I think we need to look for food next, though. Sound good?
Okay.
So this is Plaza Mayor, and it stretches back in history over 400 years. It's originally an open-air marketplace known as the Plaza del Arrabal in the Middle Ages. And by the 16th century, King Philip II and his court wanted to transform Madrid into a true capital city. So this was formally constructed between 1617 and 1619 during the reign of Philip III, whose bronze equestrian statue stands at the center today. We're watching some football. Is your team winning? Oh, I'm sorry. Is your team winning?
No, they're tied right now.
Yeah, 0-0. Nobody's winning. But we're at a restaurant getting food. Finally. Not exactly what we were hoping for, but it's food at this point. Lots of lines everywhere. So if you want to eat, go early. And the food has arrived. All right, we came back to the plaza to check it out at night. A little bit different. So those guys are selling cheap knockoffs of everything. And what they do is they have that all laid out on a blanket with string or ropes attached to all four corners. So when the police come, they just pull it up and continue on to the next place. We've seen it a couple times already. And they move quick and then have it displayed in a new area just as quickly. They're very well trained at this. Interesting thing to see. So we're out walking and came across a park where they're playing a movie. And it's more or less a permanent place. Kind of neat. Continuing our walk tonight, we came back to the Royal Palace to see what it looks like in the dark. Looks pretty nice at nighttime. So we just walking around tonight, came across the Mercado de San Miguel. It seemed like an interesting place. It was kind of closing up for the night, but we think we're going to try to find it tomorrow and see how crazy busy it is and maybe try some food.
I think so.
All right, let's see what else we can find. We got some drinks for the night, some waters. So I think we're calling it a night. It's midnight already, and there's still tons of people out just enjoying the town on a Tuesday night at midnight. Lots of families and everything. So kind of cool that people like to enjoy their lives here. Nice and laid back. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning from Madrid. So it's day 2 for us here. We have the full day to do whatever we want. And we are starting off at Salt and Cake for some breakfast pastries. We noticed it yesterday when we were walking to our hotel, so we thought we would give it a try this morning. So check out what we got. We're just waiting for it to come out right now.
Even though we wanted it for dessert.
Yep. Thought about getting it for dessert, but decided to wait for breakfast.
It's basically dessert anyway. It's all good.
One of those, and then 2 iced lattes.
Thank you. So I got like an Oreo cookie cinnamon roll. So did Olivia. And what did you get?
I got pistachio.
And she got the pistachio. What was that?
It's warm too.
All right, so this is where we are staying in Madrid. We are staying in this building right here. And we just got to take this elevator up to the 3rd floor. And then this is the apartment. So we have just entered Parque del Retiro, something like that. I suck at Spanish.
Yeah, work on your Spanish, my man.
But on the maps, this place looks like it could be like Central Park of Madrid. It's a massive park. They have the Crystal Palace here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to view it because they're doing like a remodel to it, restoration, and it's going to be closed for about 2 more years. So I guess we're just going to have to come back so we can check it out another time. So if you come to Madrid to check out the Crystal Palace, this is what you're going to see for the next couple of years. You can see part of it right there. That's about it though. So unfortunately, we all have to wait. Amanda just noticed this shop, this restaurant in Madrid, and it's Milwaukee, Wisconsin's Butter Burger. It's kind of the equivalent of us having Spanish restaurants. So where are we at?
This is the Salvador Dali Plaza, and I wanted to come here because he's my favorite artist, but bad timing.
Better luck next time. So we took a little bit of a break, worked on editing some videos, getting those uploaded, and now we're back out to explore Madrid around our hotel and try to find some foods before we leave. Anything you're looking forward to? Teenagers. So we stopped and got some pizza at this local pizza place. What do you guys think?
I think it's pretty tasty.
You like yours, Olivia? Mm. Alright, so we stopped at the Churreria. You just say it.
Chocolateria y Churreria.
And got some churros.
Stop.
Is it delish? So this is the downstairs of the place that we just bought churros from. This is really neat. We've made it back to the market. Time to check it out in the daytime and see how busy this is. How busy do you think it's going to be?
Probably way busier than 11 o'clock.
That's what I'm thinking. Want some eel? You can find a little bit of everything in this market. All right, so Amanda got some interesting tapas.
Codfish liver, octopus, tuna belly, smoked salmon. I'm not 100% sure, but there is caviar on the top of that one.
All right, good luck. And now I just went and found the salmon wrap. It's a braid of tuk-tuks. One of the many ways to get around Madrid. This plaza was made into a market back in 1463 by King Henry IV. Been around for a while. So we were at this park last night where they were showing a movie here. We thought we'd come during the daylight a little bit, see what it was like. Just a little market in the park. It was time for dessert, so we went to this place, and I'm not a fan. Not sure what the ice cream is. It almost has like a lemon flavor to it. And then the caramel tastes weird to me too. But I got candy pieces and Chips Ahoy minis on it. Amanda got
a Dubai chocolate sundae.
I got the same thing instead.
How do you like yours?
I love it.
All right, well, she's a fan of it. We're gonna continue exploring as this is our last night in Madrid before we fly back to Chicago tomorrow. One of our last things to do tonight before we head to bed is to hit up a candy store. Everything's gigantic. What you getting?
So far I've got a bunch of different licorice. Might have to throw one of these babies in there.
Stuff is bigger than you think.
I know it is.
Happy with your picks? So we have walked past this spot a few times today, and there's been tour groups and just other like random tourists by this box, so we decided to finally check it out. And now we understand why. Not sure the history on it. There has to be some sort of history, but not sure what that is. So the littlemost prince going up. To a box.
Buenos dias from Madrid. We are going to give you a little tour of our apartment here. It's a really, really nice place. Let's start over here. We have our living room with the pull-out couch. This is where Olivia slept. And then this is where our epic balcony is. I think you've seen it, but take one more look. It's really an awesome view of the city here. All right, let's head this way. This is our kitchen. It's a completely full kitchen. We have this nice big closet here, full-size refrigerator and freezer, stove, espresso maker. There is even a washer and dryer in here. We've got a half bath. And then this was our bedroom. Also, again, a nice big closet in here. And then this is our full bath. Please excuse our towels. We're leaving for the day, so we piled them up. But nice big bathroom, shower, everything you could need.
All right, so today is our last day. Kind of ended things last night after the candy store and just went back to the hotel. Got to take care of some travel stuff. And then, yeah, today's our last day. We're headed back home. Well, not home yet. First, we're flying to Chicago from Madrid. And then tomorrow we have a Brewer game to go to. So we're starting off our last morning in Madrid at Sultan Cake again. The cinnamon rolls here are amazing, so we figure we should get one more before we get a taxi and head over to the airport. Well, thanks for watching. We won't have anything else for today, so thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And again, donations of over $100. We've got keychains from both Madrid and Barcelona. That could be yours. All right, thanks.